dream I know deep up my feelings for you.
President Bola Tinubu is currently presiding over the Federal Executive Council meeting. Moving on, we have the Osun State government has announced their decision to set up a cybercrime action committee to get the spread of fake news in the state. All right, people, welcome back to this wonderful channel as we bring you back-to-back updates and information as it is hot. In case it's your first time of joining this wonderful channel, kindly go ahead and subscribe, like, comment, share, and also remember to turn on the notification bell to get notified whenever we drop our video, so that now you could be the first to watch them. People don't be small matter they happen for this country. Now, the matter where I can give on be said. President Bola Tinubu is currently presiding over the Federal Executive Council meeting. The meeting is holding at the Aso chamber of the State House. The Vice President, Kashim Shettima, the Secretary to the Government of the Federation, George Nkume, the President, Chief of Staff, Femi Gbajabiamila, the Head of Service, Dr. Folashade, are all present at the meeting. At least 45 ministers are seated by the 10th FECA meeting of President Bola Tinubu administration. It was gathered that the council is expected to consider a memorandum for the approval of the revamping of the Renew Hope Infrastructure Fund. The Secretary to the Government, Akume, drew the attention of the council member to change in the item 3 on the agenda, which was replaced by approval for the revamping of the Renew Hope Infrastructure Fund. As you all can recall, President Bola Tinubu inaugurated the Federal Executive Council on August 28, 2023. The council purpose is to formulate policies, execute government projects, and more broadly, aid the president in discharging his executive functions. So, domiciled in the Cabinet Affairs Office of the Secretary to the Government of the Federation, the council primarily comprises the president, vice president, and the appointed ministers. As Article 148(2) of the Constitution states, the president is required to seek advice or act on the recommendation of other constitutionally mandated advisory bodies, such as the Council of State, the National Security Council, and the Nigeria Police Council, among others. So, each of the council are to meet occasionally to offer such advice and recommendations. So, according to the CAO, the FECA meeting weekly to discuss the scheduled items and take decisions. But President Bola Tinubu-led cabinet has only met 10 times within the past 31st week of his inauguration. So the Information Minister Mohammed Idris on October 16, 2023 explained that the council will meet only when there are memoranda to consider. But the president has approved that the Federal Executive Council meeting will now be happening on Mondays as against the traditional Wednesday that they are used to. But the Federal Executive meeting have been moved to Monday. Of course, President Bola Tinubu said that does not mean that it has to happen every week, that if there are no issues to discuss, that he is going to skip to the next week. My people, let them discuss what will benefit this country. What will remove this country out of poverty? That is what we want to hear. Because holding FECA meeting and without discussing positive things on how to change Nigeria, my people, it don't go make sense. So, holding the Federal Executive Council meeting or not, all Nigerians want to hear is how to remove Nigeria from poverty, how to bring down the cost of living, because it's too much. We didn't see any positive change ever since they started the Federal Executive Council meeting. We hope this time around they are going to change their perspective. So I guess I would like to know your thoughts, your contributions, your opinion in the comment section. We'd love to hear from you. Moving on to the next one. The Osun State government on Sunday announced their decision to set up a cybercrime action committee to get the spread of fake news in the state. The Commission for Information and Public Engagement, COLAPO, in a statement on Sunday said that the step becomes necessary to sanitize the governance space and ensure that politicking and governance take place under an atmosphere of responsibilities, decency, and honesty. That the development comes in the wake of a social media war between the supporters of the ruling People Democratic Party and the opposition or Progressive Congress on issues relating to governance and the personality of individuals in the party. Now the commission is saying that the increasing wave of fake news in the state was negatively affecting both the government and the opposition. So he explained that the committee domiciled in the Ministry of Justice has a member journalist and legal practitioners, informing the public that the mandate is to ensure that fake news is nipped in the bud, no matter who the perpetrators are. So the committee is to apply relevant sections of the Cybercrime Act of 2015 as operational clauses to ensure all stakeholders operate within the law in the exercise and enjoyment of their fundamental human rights. So their section 24(1) of the Cyber Act 2015 says that someone who knowingly or intentionally send a message or other matter by means of computer system or network that is grossly offensive, pornographic, or of an indecent, obscene, or menacing character, or causes any such message or matter to be sent, or he knows to be false, for the purpose of causing annoyance, inconveniences, danger, obstruction, insult, injury, criminal intimidation, enmity, hatred, ill will, or needless anxiety to another, or causes such a message to be sent, commits an offense under this act, and the person is liable on conviction to a fine of not more than 700 million or imprisonment for a term not more than 3 years or both. So the Commission for Information and Public Engagement, COLAPO, said that their committee would host their median action meeting today. But reacting to developments, the Osun APC chairman Tajudi Lawa described this as a ploy to must the opposition and subsequently turn the governor into a dictator. Lawa also said that the committee was an afterthought at planting fears in the minds of patriotic citizens who queried Adeleke's alleged award of 50 billion public road contracts to unqualified companies. So Lawa declared that the Osun APC would be battle ready to confront and resist that through illegal means, because that defies logic that a governor who has been shedding from arrest his chief propagandist, who is being wanted by the DSS for allegedly planting fake news about the son of the Minister of Marine and Blue Economy, Mr. Femi Oyetola, is the one taunting to curb cyberbullying. That the issue is that Governor Adeleke is under pressure to defend his corruption-friendly government, which has become a butt of joke among discerning mind in the state. That if not, why is this repressive move coming up at this time when their party took him, headlong on the shade deals that bedeviled the award of his purported multi-billion road flyover contract? That they want to assure Governor Adeleke that no matter his antics, them as a party will not surrender their right to act to type as a credible opposition to his reactionary, clueless, and corrupt government in the overall interest of the people of the state. My people, no be small matter they happen for Osun State because now APC have declared a battlefield for any opposition party. Honestly, employing or organizing a cybercrime committee will really help for them to find out whatever thing that have been missing in their state. Honestly, so guys, I would like to know your thoughts, your contributions. Opinions down in the comment section. We'd love to hear from you. But if you haven't subscribed to our YouTube page yet, please do us a favor to like and subscribe and also share. Don't forget to turn the notification bell to get notified when we drop our video, because I'm sure you don't want to miss out the trend and latest news happening on social media. To all our amazing subscribers, thank you so much for joining us. On this note, we have come to the end of today's segment. Till I come your way next, stay safe, guys. Bye.